iFILM, London. iFILM, London.
This is Coolin Cassius for iFILM London. With me, I've got WBO light heavyweight champion of the world, Nathan Cleverly. How are you, sir?
Oh well, mate. Oh well, Planet Hollywood. Enjoying it today. It's good.
Can you do an American accent? You might have to when you're out there.
I'm just enjoying all the American food on display over there. Can't keep my hands off it.
Nathan, you were due to defend your WBO light heavyweight title against Uzulkov in Cardiff on the 27th of this month. This fight come about against Ryan COYNE in America, so obviously we know what the idea is behind it, but can you tell us why you decided to make that decision?
Basically, we had the opportunity to fight on the bill in Los Angeles. Frank Warren had been speaking with Richard Schreifer of Golden Boy, who came up with this opportunity, and it's all about getting exposure in the States and setting up the unification fights early next year. And we got a tough fight, you know. This guy's unbeaten, 21 fights, 21 wins, ranked number 2 WBA, number 10 WBC, and he'll come to win, come to fight. So it's a fight I'm looking forward to, and one that I'm pretty sure I can look good in.
What sort of responses you have from the Uzulkov fight? What were people saying about the fight? Were they looking forward to it, or were they disappointed that it wasn't one of the big fights that you touted or was mentioned in the press conference?
Yeah, I think there was a lot of people disappointed because the fight didn't capture their imagination really, because he wasn't a big name. No one really knew him, even though he was a good fighter. But the problem is trying to get one of these big fights. It's hard work. It involves a lot of talking and by the promotional teams. And this is the reason behind the American move, to track down one of those guys, and I'm pretty sure sooner rather than later it's going to happen.
How were you set up for training then? Obviously we're only 5 weeks away from the fight, so you spend some time in Wales and sometimes over there.
Yeah, training's gone well. I've been training a long time now, so I've got an extra 2 weeks with this American date. I'm probably not far off ready to fight now, but we'll continue training in Wales, and then 2 weeks before the fight we'll probably go to Los Angeles and just adapt to the surroundings really, get over the jet lag, get used to the new climate, and get ready to fight.
Frank said to me the other day that he thought Ricky Burns was the best world champion in the country. What did you say to that?
I think at the moment I'd probably say so. I'd say Ricky Burns, because of consistently over his last couple of fights, he's looked really good on the world scene against good opposition. He's looked very good. He's looked a solid world champion, and he's just around the corner from the big fight. So yeah, I'd probably say so.
Have you got anything else interesting to say, Nathan?
Um,
Have you got a message for who slagged your haircut off on Twitter?
I need some sparring partners.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, if you were the one that slagged Nathan Cleverly's wonderful haircut on Twitter earlier, he's up for sparring.
That's the message.
Bit of fun today with the burger and the American flag. A bit gimmicky, but it's all in good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's all part of exposure now, and it building towards this American trip. So it's I like the American food anyway. So I just got to watch my weight at the moment. That's the only thing.
What are you weighing at the moment?
I'm probably about 13.5 at the moment. So, and I've got to be 12.7 for the fight. So
5 weeks, no problem.
yeah, 5 weeks, there'll be no problem. There'll be no problem. I'm sure of that. Just got to keep off those big American burgers.
All right, well, listen, Nathan Cleverly, I'm sure everyone will be watching your fight live on Box Nation with great interest. Like I said, it'd be good if you can get a few of the travelling Welsh boys to go over there and obviously support you, or whoever from the country, because it's on a big bill as well. Golden Boy show in America, and it's going to be hopefully a fantastic night for you.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, and for myself and for the fans who's going to come over as well. They can really make a good trip of this, enjoy the fight, and just enjoy the Los Angeles experience and the American experience with me.
All right, Nathan Cleverly, thank you very much for talking to iFILM London, and we'll catch up with you really soon.
Yeah, cheers, thanks.
Thank you very much.